I'm sitting here in the shadows of my house, actually in the shadows of my dining room. Yeah, I don't know what you can see. I don't know what you know. But I can tell you that if you look real close, see the street lamp at the end of my driveway. So you might be asking yourself, what am I doing here sitting in the dark? I'm not really in the dark, it's only in the dark to you because the exposure on this little camera is not so great. I can see in my kitchen where there is light. And there's much light coming from my kitchen. I'm punchy. I'm a little tired. I'm overtired. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too long. I'm thinking too hard. At the same time that I'm trying not to think at all. Have you ever had to do that? Have you ever been given a task where you have to think? I mean, you have to use your brain all the time. And like you have to really work. But the task is so emotionally charged that if you're also not using your brain to not think about the emotionally chargedness of said task, you would freak out. So you have to not think and yet still think. I have discovered in the not thinking and still thinking task set at hand at me by my feet is that those thinking patterns are like parallel, they're like right up inside one another. And I don't know what the real brain chemistry is. I'm not a brain chemist or physiologist or whatever. Physiotron. I'm not that guy. So I don't know if there's actually shared neural pathways between the fretful cogitation and the thoughtful cogitation. But my guess in this experience is that they're pretty much the same neural pathways, and you got to use a lot of the same information. If you don't use the information, you're screwed. And don't forget, like we talk about the head and the heart and where emotions are and stuff like that. I'm telling you, I'm thinking my emotions are in my head right next door to the rational thinking part of me. For those who know me really well, the rational thinking part of me is small. You know this. So, yeah. I have to go right now. I have to go write some important stuff where I do more of the rational thinkificating and try not to do the other thinkificating. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you later. I have a quick question for those who know about Nerdfighters. Is there a chaplain in residence there? See, I told you there was light all over the kitchen. See, but if you look into the dining room where I was,